Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about peace. And as you all understand, we live in a world that's broken, hectic, confusing, chaotic, and full of conflict. We tend to ask ourselves, how can I find peace within all this? The answer is simple: Jesus. And it says here in Isaiah 9:6, "For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders. And he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace." Jesus is the Prince of Peace. So, how do we apply it? Again, it's very simple. We pray. We get in relationship. We get in a quiet time with the Lord. And it says it here in Philippians 4. "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Jesus." So right there, presenting our requests to God, we could go back to Proverbs 3:6, where it says, "In all your ways, submit yourself to Him." Meaning letting go of all the anxieties, letting go of everything that's chaotic in your life, and then just focusing on the Lord, and He will set our path straight. And it says it in John 14. Jesus is speaking, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid." And then 2 chapters later, he says to his disciples, when they're asking him about why he talks in parables, and then Jesus then speaks plainly to them and says this, "I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world." So the reason Jesus is talking in parables and talking throughout the whole gospel and throughout his ministry is all stuff for us to learn, to be able to just rely on him and his word. When we do that, we find peace in his teachings. When we don't understand anything, we look into his word and we find peace through it. So that's all I have today. Very simple. The only practical thing really we need to do is pray for it. If we don't understand it, pray for understanding. And then move forward, relying on Jesus, not worrying about really anything in the world, but understanding that Jesus is the only thing we need to focus on, and everything else will fall into place. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless.